Yeah, so sometimes we make mistakes. Errare humanum est. And in English, I think, I'm not sure, was it Alexander Pope or maybe someone before him said it is human to err, but it is divine to forgive. And this is in a different context. It is in the context of morality. But knowing this, it's sort of easier to accept making the mistakes. I always tell my students that you have to make mistakes in order to learn. Mistakes make you remember better. You learn better. You have to allow yourself making some mistakes so that you will understand better what happens if the things go wrong way. And you also learn about yourself and the way you react to unpredictable situations. My dad usually says that the stupid person learns on his mistakes, or her, or their mistakes, and the smart person learns on somebody else's. So I tried to observe people and I tried not to repeat other people's mistakes, but sometimes you have to make your own. And the better version, I think, of that is the Croatian proverb that says, the one who works makes mistakes. And now this is a little bit of a different angle. It doesn't predispose you to making mistakes, like errare humanum est, but it says that, and this is within the context of working, of doing something, of producing. if you do your job, you will probably make mistakes. But as I said, it doesn't really mean just that. There is so much that is unsaid within this proverb. And what they mean is that sometimes in the workspace there are people who say, "Oh, I didn't make this mistake. You know, it's your fault. It's not my fault." And this is usually because they didn't do anything. And if you start observing the people who really do a lot at work, for example, they will from time to time make mistakes. But those that don't, they might make some mistakes, they can cover it up. What it means is that if you don't make mistakes, it means that you haven't done anything. That's what it really means. Yeah, of course I made a mistake because I did some work. You didn't do anything, so you didn't make any mistakes. That's how it goes. So I always remember that when I make a mistake, either at knitting, at work, or wherever, I say, yeah, of course I made a mistake because I did something. At least I did it, huh? And this is where I'm gonna end up with this with a piece of advice that our Udemy marketing team gave us. And I also saw something else on YouTube. There's a designer, but I'm not sure. I'm following so many of them, so I'm not sure which one. He has this 70% rule, but the Udemy marketing team says the perfect is the worst standard. Because if you are expecting your work to be perfect, you will probably never do it, you will probably never finish it. So it's better to put out the work that is 80, 90, 70% okay than not to do anything. Being bothered about perfection is something that I've been struggling with for a long time. But as soon as I saw this, it somehow clicked and it turned this switch on. Of course, the one who works makes mistakes. It means that the one who doesn't work is not gonna make any mistakes, but he's not gonna do anything. That's the idea. The idea is to do something, and mistakes come and go. You can correct them sooner or later. You grow with them, you learn on them. And there's my end of the row. It's becoming a little bit more yeah, okay, it's cool. So see you in the next video.
Just two colors, only yellow and blue. Of course it didn't turn out the way I wanted it, or the way I thought it would, because it's a little bit off somewhere here. It went like this. I don't know whether that's because of the needle or because it is going to be like that. So what I'm doing now is I'm just knitting the last few bits, because it seems like I only have maybe 5 centimeters to go, and it's very easy now. Just 2 knit, 1 purl, and it's going to be easy ride. So no buttons, and a little bit going. Yeah, I think it's gonna be nice as soon as I get the needles out. It's gonna be more. There's gonna be more structure here, because it looks like. I think it's because of the needles, because the back looks quite nice and solid. So it's gonna get a form once I finish it. I'm sure these things always look different as soon as I get them off the needle.